8 years old when I realized exactly how this country sees me.
Go back and watch that full stitch. Very informative, good story. I can relate to that. I grew up an army brat, and about 7 or 8 years old, I was in Germany, and I had a half Korean, half white friend. I believe his name was Daniel. Forgive me, that was decades ago. Um, but he was excited one day because he had got word that he had cousins from the States that were coming to visit. And so, you know, me being a little kid too, I'm like, hey, more kids to play with. That's what's up. So the day comes, and they come over, and well, I was away, and I got home. My dad was like, "Hey, man, your friends is looking for you," and so I went out there to find them. They're out there playing as usual, and I'm like, "Hey, Daniel, what's up? I'm here." And all of a sudden, the whole vibe changed. Like his cousins, who were white, they started hurling all these slurs at me that I'd never heard before. Like, and then they start throwing rocks at me, and they push me on the ground and start spitting on me and punching and kicking me, and calling me the N word and all that. And I'm not understanding what's going on. It's the first time I ever got jumped, and it's the first time I've ever faced a racial tirade on some mess like that. So I was confused about what was going on. Anyway, I get up and I run, you know, and as I'm running, I notice a big like stick, like a piece of wood on the ground. So naturally, because they're catching up to me, I'm not getting away very well. I pick it up and I start swinging to defend myself, crack a couple upside the head, you know what I mean? And they start backing up. And while this is happening, there's some other GIs, two white guys, that are over in the kiosk about 50 yards away, and they're drinking. And that's all they see is the part where I'm defending myself because what was happening, I guess, was around the back of the building. And so they start yelling at me and coming at me like I'm the bully and I'm the one at fault. And I'm trying to explain what happened. They still don't believe me. They don't listen to me. They don't take my side. They take me home. And I had to explain what happened to with my dad. He doesn't take me serious. He laughs, tells me to go over there where my mother is at. As I'm going to where my mother is at, his mother, Daniel's mother, stops me. She's Korean. She starts cursing me out in Hangul and English and all this other stuff. Like, once again, it's my fault. And me being a little kid from the projects wasn't my best moment, but I, you know, told her some spicy words myself and told her to get the fuck out of my face. And then I went around to my mother and told her what happened. And she wouldn't deal with the lady accordingly. She didn't put hands on her or nothing, but you know, she let her know how she felt and that it wasn't okay. And yeah, that day taught me this is how America sees me. And regardless of what has happened to me, regardless of the racial tirade and the bullying, I'm the one that's wrong for defending myself.